Triok FM. So we like to say welcome. Don't you go away. Let's have a great time together on Abed D4 on Top FM. My name is Chris B. Ware, and we are here tonight. We are here tonight when it comes to, the regular activities, the informative platform, the most talked about platform that discuss relevant issues when it comes to Nigeria, Liberia, and our one global village. And we have Mr. Wright, the host for the program. My name is Chris B. Ware. I'm here along with
My name is Louis Zaipo.
Louis Zaipo is here. We are, here tonight. Louis Zaipo is one of our worker, and it's tonight to introduce him to every one of you on the platform, and he's here with all you're going to be with, all you're going to be making a contribution to do other observations. So I like to say welcome. Don't you go away. Let me go quickly to the host, Mr. Wright. Good evening and welcome. Speak to your people and regard the ball rolling.
Hello.
Yeah, are you getting us? Mr. Wright, over to you, please. Yeah, Mr. Wright, are you there? Mr.
Hello?
Wright,
Hello?
Mr. Wright, are you getting us?
Huh?
No, it's not you. We are speaking to Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright, if you are there, we are not getting you.
I should call. Okay. Yeah.
Mr. Wright, if you are there, we are not getting you. I'm seeing you, but we are not getting you. Oh my word. Okay.
Hello, guys. Can you hear me? This is Charles.
Yeah, Charles, we are getting you. We are
You can
getting
get me,
you,
you can get me.
Charles.
Okay.
Good.
I'm not hearing.
Mr. Wright, are you getting us? No. We are not hearing you.
Yes, I'm not hearing you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I am hearing you. I'm hearing you.
I'll try this thing.
Your own is set. Mr. Charles Jello. Your own is set. You don't have to move anything. So folks would like to say good evening and
Okay,
welcome.
I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
You hearing me now? Good. Okay.
I
Thank you
mean,
so much.
you've been taking 10 minutes. I don't know, 30 minutes. So you have to add it there.
You okay? You got you. You're good. Okay. You got you. You're good.
Mr. Wright, how you doing? How you doing, Mr. Wright?
I'm doing excellent, Chris. How yourself? Excellent, Chris. How yourself?
We give praises to God and we'd like to say thank you. We are so grateful to be on the platform tonight. And as you're looking at the back, we have our guests. I know you know about it. And it's up to you now to control the whole flow. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chris, for being here today, for being on the dial in the studio. We appreciate the time. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you again to another edition on A Beg to Differ, Top FM 105.3. We're streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and on our website, www.topfmliberia.com, and live on the radio in Zulu Whiskey, Zwedru City, southeastern Liberia. We're also heard worldwide, and so we want to welcome you. Today, we are privileged to have with us the Putu Apoliable Education Committee, along with its chairman, Mr. Charles Gilio, and other members of his committee in the studio there in Zwedru. We're going to be going into a very, very in-depth discussion about teachers recruitment and the whole nine. And so stay tuned. Please listen in because we're going to open the lines for you to participate. But as usual, you know, we do have our comment section. Continue to put in your comments and let us know what you think about the programming. Share your thought as well. We'll let the guests know about it. Having said that, I want to go straight into programming. Mr. Charles, while you meet your computer, I mean your video, what's going on?
Yes, I'm going to come on. I'm doing something. I'm going to come on.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go to the studio since Charles is not with us yet.
No, I'm with you, sir. I'm with you.
Oh, you with me? Okay, great.
Yes,
great.
I'm with you. Yes, I'm with you. Yeah.
Okay, so like I told you off camera, and I'm going to repeat it again for you know, just for the sake of the live programming. We do our host, you know, rules is that when we begin the program, we come to you after introduction, and then you tell us why you are here, and then we'll come around and we will ask you questions or make comments. And then halfway through the program, we will open the lines for our listeners to come in and ask questions or make comment based on what you have said. And then we're going to come back after that. You're going to respond to our callers, to the comments or to the questions. If there's any question, Charles, and members in the studio, there's any question that is asked to you that you don't feel okay to answer, just say pass and we will pass. You are not obligated to answer any question. Like I told you again off camera, Charles, we have a very large panelist pool. They have not come yet, but they're going to be triggering in as the show goes. And as they come on, we'll have them introduce themselves and they will join the program. So having said, I'm going to come to you now. I am your host, Archie Wright, and we do have Mr. Christopher Webb in the studio there. He's going to be our producer for today. And I'm going to come to you now, Chris. If you choose, you can introduce the member of your team, or you can introduce yourself, let them know who you are, what your organization is all about, and let go into the program. Up to you, Chris. Charles.
Okay. Thank you. In the studio there, I have Mr. Galuti Rue, and with Mr. Galuti Rue, I have Mr. Augustine Kine. These are all part of Putu Apoliable Education Committee. So I want to thank you, Top FM. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to speak with the people of Grand Nigeria, especially the people of Putu, excuse me. Today, we are here to discuss an important issue for the future of our community, the education about Putu education. For some time now, Putu school system has been facing serious challenges, including shortage of teachers, declining enrollment. Some of our schools do not have enough teachers to provide our children with quality education they deserve. If we do not do anything, the next generation going to ask us, what have you done? Recognizing this urgency, Putu Apolebo Education Committee has launched a volunteer teachers drive to identify quality and committed individuals who will be willing to serve our school and help rebuild our education system. This is an opportunity for individuals who have the passion, commitment, and desire to make a difference in the lives of our children. We are not simply looking for people to fill classroom. We are looking for people who are willing to serve, teach, inspire, and help give our children hope for the better future. As part of this recruitment process, interested individuals are encouraged to take the entrance tomorrow at Zwedru Multilateral High School. The exam will be administered by Webo Rural Teacher Training Institute. Ensuring that the selection process is properly conducted, we are therefore calling on all qualified and interested individuals to take advantage of this opportunity. We will also encourage parents, community leaders, and everyone who cares about the future of Putu to help spread this message. Our message here is simple. Putu needs teachers. Our children need education. Our community needs people who are willing to step forward and serve together. We can strengthen our schools, increase enrollment, and give the children of Putu the educational foundation they deserve. Again, thank you very much, Top FM, for having us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Charles. You wanna have your guys in the studio say something? Or would you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
Chris is gonna have to unmute. Yeah, Chris will have to unmute. Chris, you're gonna unmute. There you go.
So like I said, this is our home. We are not new to the Church family. We've been around, but this is our debut on this program. Thanks for the kind of time and energy invested into having on nice program, and thanks to the family of Dr. Edwin. We come again, like our chairman said, my name is Paul Galoteru. I'm the coordinator for recruitment, Putu Education Committee, level Grand chapter of Liberia. So we come again to let you know that we came last year and year before last, so let the public know this is a regular routine the Putu level have been having, and we ask you to come up for tomorrow. Go multilateral, have all your documents set up, most especially a wire certificate to be intact. As soon as you do the test, you get your name and we enroll you into our system so that as soon as you pass the test, the entrance, we will give you detail of our activities if possible. If you have interest in enrolling with us, so that you too can go to Putu and help our education system. We've been around it for like some time. Putu have been assisting the people of Putu specifically in the education session. We've been taking care of. This is our fourth batch. This is our fourth batch of trainees. If it is successful, we have had 2 C certificate and 1 B certificate program currently ongoing. I've worked through your training program where my senior brother is a beneficiary currently doing a B certificate.
We're not hearing him. Not hearing him. Mr. Ru, we're not hearing you. We're not hearing you.
So that we should give the time and be sincere to each other so that Putu that we discuss today can be on par with other counties or other districts in Granite County.
Thank you very much for hosting for
We're not getting Augustine. We're not getting Augustine.
Augustine. Okay, so they aren't getting him.
Okay, by the way of introduction, I'm Augustine Taikan.
Come in, please. You guys are getting Augustine now, Mr. Wright?
Yes, loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, by the way of introduction, I'm Augustine Taikan. I'm the outreach coordinator for Putu Administrative District. Yeah, so I want to say thanks for hosting us. Yeah. First of all, I don't want to give God the glory to be here. And we are here to discuss education in Putu. Yeah, the development of education in Putu. So, in the past time, I think Putu at level sponsored 12 teachers that went from 2018 to 2019 up to 2020, yeah, up to 2025, 2024, 2025, 2026. Putu at level has sponsored total of 12 teachers. And out of the 12 teachers, while you are on training, they provide staffing. They provide staffing to help you while you are on training. And out of the 12 teachers that Putu at level was able to sponsor, it was successful. The government was able to place on payroll. Out of the 12 teachers, government was able to put 8 on payroll, and 4 are not yet being placed on the government payroll. Thank you. So we'll give you duty. We'd like to give you the information as time go back.
Thank you so much, sir. First, we just been joined by one of our other panelists, Mr. George H. Nubo. Mr. Nubo, are you there, sir?
I have an echo, sir.
Yeah, the studio will have. Can you mute?
Yes, I'm here. One
second.
Chris, could you
Chris, mute. All right, good.
Yes, I'm George Numbo. I'm one of the panelists here. I'm glad people are here. I'm glad you are here to discuss education. So that's it. I'm happy. I'm one of the panelists. As I said earlier, I live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Thank you and welcome.
Thank you, Mr. George H. Nubo. So I'm sure you heard the guys in the studio, but they're basically the same thing they said. Well, Mr. Charles, who is the committee chair, also said. So I'm going to begin the engagement with the guests, and then you'll come in later on. So let me come to you, Charles.
Yes, sir.
You said tomorrow there will be testing at the Zwedru Multilateral. How many participants are you looking to have at Zwedru Multilateral tomorrow for your initial testing?
We want as much as we can, maybe more than 100. Anyone that is qualified, that have a passion to teach, we will need you. We don't have a number. We need more people. It's unlimited.
Okay.
Just have the passion to teach, and and have the prerequisite, have the required documents, and you'll be good and be able to pass the test.
Good. So and I want to stick on that part right there, Charles.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
said required document.
Yes.
Please tell us slowly so that people listening can be able to hear you.
Okay.
What are your required documents that you are asking people to bring with them tomorrow at Multilateral Campus?
A valid wire certificate, WAS or wire certificate. That's the basic minimum. You should be a high school graduate
Okay.
with a WIAC or WAS certificate. And
Okay.
yes,
So that's just the basic minimum. Bring
yes,
your WIS or your WIAC or your WAS certificate and
yes,
be a high school graduate.
yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it can't not get that simpler. That's all Charles and his team is asking you to do. Come there tomorrow with that document and come to pass the test.
And to add on, sir,
Yeah.
if they don't have it right, they can still go ahead and take the test. We'll give them more time. We'll give them more time to bring their paperwork. If they don't have the paperwork handy, they can still go ahead and take the test. We'll give them a couple of weeks so they can get their paperwork ready.
Okay. So even if you don't have the document, you come.
Yeah, just take the test. That's the
Take
first
the
thing.
test.
Take
Yeah.
the test, and then we'll talk about the paperwork later.
And I will tell you, Charles, that is one of the beautiful things you just said. Because there are some people who are qualified but don't have the document right now, probably don't know where to put it.
Yeah.
Probably graduated in 1985 and can't find the document now. But they want to teach. And so you have just opened up, a huge opportunity for a lot of people out there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the team on the ground, my team on the ground, we do background check. Right. So you can't come to us and say, look, we have this that graduated maybe 1990 or whatsoever, right? We do background check. What we do is that first of all, we check the WIAC. There's a way to check the WIAC website, that database, to see whether you actually, graduated. That's what we use. And then we also contact apart from using the database, we directly contact WIAC to see, we give you a candidate number to see whether it's really valid. So yeah, for now, the document is not a problem. Just go and take the test. And then the next step, we're going to, validate your, check your record, your document.
Well, that's good. That's good. I know the guys in the studio when they were talking.
Yeah.
I think the other guy, the guy who spoke lastly, he said that you guys recruited 12 teachers, and out of those 12, some have made it to government payroll. Charles, if I'm out there in Zwedru right now and I'm hearing you and your team telling me, hey, we want to bring teachers on board, we'll provide you with teacher training or give you stamping, but I want to know in the end, will I make it to the education payroll? Talk to us about that. How many teachers have made it to government payroll that you initially brought on and made it to government payroll? And how long does it take?
Okay, thank you. I think the guys in studio, they're not hearing us. Can you confirm, please?
They got to be hearing us.
Thumbs up. Are you hearing us? Thumbs up. Are you hearing us?
Chris.
So thank you. Out of the from 2020, 2019 up to 2025, we have trained 12 teachers. Out of the 12 teachers, 8 are currently on government payroll. They are government paid teachers. Recent, we have the recent two are at least 80 to 90% being placed on government payroll. The 20 to 10% that remain is so that they can receive their first salary directly from the government of the bureau. The other 2, we are still struggling as to why is a real course that they are not being placed. But one thing that I like is that we do a regular follow-up on our volunteer teachers when they leave from Webull and then obtain their C certificate, because they are passed through the rank and file of being teachers. And once we have an agreement with them that you have to teach for 3 years in Putu, after your three years, you can decide to leave from Putu and we turn you directly over to Ministry of Education. So if you wish, after your 3 years of service with the Putu people, you can all Ministry of Education or Putu people who train me serve their 3 years, and I want to ask for transfer. So this is how we did it. If in a period of 3 years, right, you have to train every year. You have to train teachers. In a period of 3 years, if one or two teachers want to leave, automatically you already have about 4 or 5 teachers to be or replaced. That 1 or 2 teachers that want to ask for transfer to another area for other reasons that you don't have to hold people to a specific area. Maybe for advancing themselves, you don't have to hold them. So like we do it, we have a 3 years agreement with them. The terms and conditions in the agreements are there. In the contracts are there. If you wish to take it, you take it. And that's what before then we used to do pre or recruitment. Now we decide to leave the pre-recruitment to go and do your test. At first we see your test, we see your test result, collect your document, and then at the end of the day, we scrutinize the document before sending you to the Webo. Because in fact, at the close of the Webo school year, like I went the last time, about 5 to 6 students of the WRTDR did not receive their certificate the same day because Ministry of Education said they have problem. That minute to the time of the graduation, they said all documents were fake and they were not from Ministry of Education or not directly from WAS office or wire office. So the people were asked to go and visit and do their private exam. Like the question he asked, let me come back to it. Yes. 8 instructors are fully on government payroll. 2 are at least 80 to 90% completed their forms and waiting for full-time enrollment with the Ministry of Education. And among or C certificate students, 3 or 4 of them have gone back for their B program. That is, they are going back to do their B program at the same Webo Rural Teacher Training School, so that they can enroll from C certificate is from teaching primary school to teaching junior high level. If possible, they can help in a tutor to assist the senior high area. And there we'll find ourselves, because we have in Putu, we have a senior high, the Putu Central High also needs teachers, instructors that are willing to go to the rural area. You know, it's very difficult to see people. Maybe in Swedu, somebody will have C certificate, they will be teaching Baba, and they will be teaching maybe Baba, they'll be teaching 2 or 3 private schools. But it takes a man to say you will agree to go in the interior with your C certificate and decide to just stop to one school, right? So there's a remuneration also attached from the Putu level in America as a means of encouraging them to maintain the set in a school, of which we can't pronounce currently, but most of the instructors are passed through Putu level in America are benefited from the remuneration from the Putu level.
Okay. Charles, help me with the other guy in the waist. Charles, help me with the other guy in the waist. Augustine, you want to share something too? Augustine, you want to share something too?
So
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
First of all, we have.
Sorry, I'll allow you to do that. Charles, I think Charles will tell him.
Personally,
I think Charles will tell him who want to come in now.
okay, hold on, Augustine. You guys can hear me, Augustine? You guys can hear me?
Yeah, getting you, Charles.
Okay. So, sir, okay. Mr. Karen is
Chris, let me mute the studio mic a little bit. Let me see if I can do it from here. All right, go ahead, Charles.
Okay. Mr. Karen over there is the product of our program. He graduated we recruited him in 2019. He graduated from there. He went to Putu, served his time. He's 3 years over, and he's in the school system. He did not stop there. He decided to go back to Webo to get his B certificate. So let me give a little perspective on this program. What we do here, the steps, right? So people can get it clear. We recruit, you take the test, you pass, we sign the document, we send you to Webo for 9 months. During the 9 months, we will provide stipend. We don't.
Where is Webo?
Webo is in River G.
What place is that? What did it do there?
What there where the teacher training institute is located, sir.
That's what I was asking for, right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. So yeah, I think they been there, have not gone there. But the town is Webo, so the school name.
Well, we have a listening audience that want to know what Webo is all about.
Yeah, it's in River G. It's in River G. Yeah. So the training is 9 months. So during the 9 months, Putu Apolebo will provide stipend. We don't provide feeding. We don't provide lodging. The government or Liberia take care of everything. The only thing we do, we provide a monthly stipend. And then when you graduate, we also provide stipend and we know we negotiate with the Ministry of Education to put it on payroll. In that process, we are all human beings. We still provide little stipend while they wait for Ministry of Education to put them on the government payroll. So yeah, that's what we are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Mr. Nubo, you want to come in? Mr. Nubo.
He's muted.
Yes.
Yeah, he's coming.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Let me show my face. So the first phase, is it just 9 months for
Yes,
I think that's the C certificate, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. 9 months.
Okay. And the test you give, let's say I take the test and I pass. Do I have to take another test to enter Webo Teacher Training Institute?
I will no, but I will give Augustine the chance. You don't have to take another test, but Augustine is the subject matter expert. He went to that program. So I'll give Augustine the chance to explain, because he went through the program. So Augustine, go ahead.
Chris, please unmute
Take the
his
test
mic.
and you are not successful. You will take the test again. Another, you'll be given the opportunity to take it over the following year.
So I think, can I come in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Go ahead, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
So I think your question
Right, sir.
was if I having to take the test tomorrow, I have another test to be enrolled into the Webo Teacher Training Institute. I said partly yes, because they have something like 2 weeks intensive training that you have to go at Webo Teacher Training Program because I've been carried in there. I don't know.
Okay, excuse me. Let me come in.
Okay.
Let me address that. If you take the test and you're successful, we got the pre-test. We got the pre-test. Once you take the test, you're successful. Now because you are not considered as a WRTDR student. We got criteria that is set. We got another test that is set on the campus that you have to go through. We got the pre-test. We got the post-test. You have the basic skill test. That we call it the BST. That will qualify you to become a student of the real TTR. After 3 months, you'll be tested and be given that test. So if you pass that basic skill test, definitely you are considered a student of the real TTR. So taking the entrance and passing the entrance, it does not consider you to be a student of the real TTR, except you go through the pre-test, the post-test, and that of the basic skill test, which is the final test. If you pass the basic skill test, that is English and mathematics, you'll be considered a student of the real TTR. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Chris, could you mute? Chris, could you mute? All right. I feel you are here not only for the information you are providing for people who want to take the test tomorrow. You are here educating the various districts within Liberia. That's what I call BMP, Best Management Practice. So district learn from one districts learn from one another, and what you are doing is good. But if it is not secret, let's say I want to take the test tomorrow, but when I pass, I go there. How will my stopping look like?
Okay, let me answer that question.
I'm empty back and I walk now.
Yeah, so for me, I don't have a problem to discuss, but like what I've noticed over the years that our people, the Liberian people, they don't like their earning to be announced.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's in the neighborhood about in the neighborhood about $50 plus, but it's negotiable. Like,
Okay.
yeah, a lot of people who they don't like their earning, to be announced. For me, I don't have a problem, but
And,
for the sake of other people, it's negotiable.
yes.
Yeah, yeah, but
And where does the district Putu?
mhm.
Where does the district get the money from to do that?
No, the district we here in America provide the funding.
Oh, okay, okay,
The
okay.
organization is called Putu Apolebo in the Americas.
Uh-huh.
So what we do is that we partner with Putu School System.
Yes.
The gentleman over there in the white shirt, Mr. Kyan, he's a teacher, certified teacher from Webo.
Yes.
A teacher, yes. So we partner with, because here is the thing, right? We in America, the Putu people, we feel that if no one, we ourselves, we want to help our people. We will not have other citizens, coming in our district to help. So this is why we take this initiative to spearhead this initiative, right? Okay, we're not going to wait for the Ministry of Education. We're not going to wait for other people outside of the district. So this is why we partner with the Putu school system to drive this initiative.
Okay. Yeah, that's I'm I'm your student today
Okay.
because I'm learning. I'm from Plibo Soroka district,
Mhm.
and we can do something like that in our district.
Oh, so you come to take our idea now?
Eh?
You come to take our idea?
Oh yeah, I want to steal your idea. and I can find place to get the money from or to do those things. It's just that the idea is not there.
Yeah.
The
So
idea is not there. So I'm gonna steal it from you. And another question.
Mhm.
The government of Liberia say university education is free at public universities. Or have you thought of sending, if they have education at the Grand Gila University, have you thought of sending people there? And all you have to do is just give them stopping. They'll be there 4 years, major in education. Yes, there's nothing wrong with somebody with college degree, teaching or elementary school or teaching kindergarten school. So
yes, sir.
I think something like that. No,
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank
yeah.
you for that question. That's a brilliant question. The team on the ground and I, we've been discussing. There's something that we will consider in the future.
Yes.
For now, this program is we try to focus on the schools. Because in Putu, let me tell you something. We got 11 schools in Putu. 11 active schools. 2 schools closed. And out of those 11 schools, some of them have only 1 teacher.
Oh.
Some of them 2 teachers. So our limited resources, we want to tailor it that way. Yes, we can do that. When we have the funding, we have the resources. Yes, We even want to sponsor people in the midwifery school. Let me look at my just get. I don't want to. Yes, my plan. Sponsor people in the midwifery school. Sponsor people at the university level. Yes, it's in our plan. But for now, we want to focus on the primary. We want to build a foundation. There is no organization or house without foundation. So we want to focus on the primary. Yes, as we go, if funding is available, resources available, yes, we're going to dive into the other areas.
Thank you.
Okay, so let me come back. So we got 15 minutes to go to the line, Mr. Charles. I saw the order. Is that you got additional 2 people in the studio?
Yeah, 2 people in the studio. Yeah.
I saw other people on another screen. 2 other guys on another screen.
No, I invited one of the advisor, a senior advisor. He's called Mr. Rue Quincy. I think I invited him. Maybe that's him. I don't know. These people, no, I don't know.
Oh, they are not your people? Those 2 guys?
No, these 2. Oh.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just saying I've seen them. So I want to ask you. But that's fine. That's fine.
The 2 over there are my people, but the other 2, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe they're all people. Maybe they're all people. That Chris is. Yeah. Okay, Chris. There you go. Okay, good. I will clear the air on that. I want to make sure you got all your people can talk. But you talk about building a foundation,
Yes.
Charles. If I am gearing tomorrow to go to multilateral, talk to us about, are you looking at a specific area to place teachers in the schools? I know you said there are 12 schools in the Putu-Apolibo area, and some don't have teachers. But let's say I have passion to teach in the primary area. Are you looking for primary school teachers now, or are you looking for people from junior high, high school, whatever?
So everything from primary to high school.
Okay. Primary to high school. Okay. I want to put our information out there so those that are going there tomorrow will know that Charles and the people are looking for people from up and down the ladder.
Yes.
Primary all the way up. So
Another thing I want to add, this program, right, is open to every Liberian, even foreigner. If you are legally in Liberia, you are legal to work in Liberia, and you have the passion. This program is not restricted to only people from Grand Jita. It's for everyone, so long you can even be a Sudanese or whatsoever, anyone, so long you have the required document, you can pass that test, you have the passion to teach, hey, we will take you. It's open to everyone.
excellent. So we just got one of our other panelists that just joined us. Like I told you, Charles, we do have a large panel pool. But before
Mr. Wright.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Galite want to come in. One of the guests in studio want to come in.
Sure.
Okay.
So thank you.
But hold on. Charles will let me know. The agreement Charles and myself will have. You'll let me know. Any other people want to talk. So I want to make sure. Okay, good.
You can
Can
go
I
ahead.
continue?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay, so thank you. Like the committee chair said, we have a short-term plan, a medium-term, and a long-term plan, right? At the level of the education committee, our short-term plan is to have teachers in all of the primary schools, or qualified teachers in all of the primary schools in Putu. What is our medium-term plan? Our medium-term plan is to have those students meeting their needs, or meeting the needs of the teachers and the students itself. And our long-term plan is to cover the entire education system in Putu with qualified, competent students or teachers. And that's our long-term plan. Are we only focus on the primary session now as our short-term plan? Yes. Our focus currently is on the primary session as our short-term plan. Another thing that we are not talking about is why the issue that we're having students or teachers going for training at the TTR, we also open another window for people with B, certificate and already have their certificate, yet they have interest to go to Putu. We say if you wish to go to Putu at this point in time, we also open a window for you. If you say, oh, I want to go to Galloway Town, I have my C certificate, I want to go to Galloway Town and teach this semester, maybe for 2-3 periods. The Putu Apo level will open a window for you. Oh yes, you can go to Putu with this agreement. Maybe you are a good science teacher, or maybe you are a good mathematics teacher and you want to give a quota to Putu for a semester. Let's just place it for a semester. And we can agree to it will come to the condition. And you go there and teach. If it is possible that while you are there, government also see the need for you to be placed on government payroll, or maybe you can be transferred there fully. We can arrange that with you too as well, and then you become station there. The window is also open for people who already have their qualification with them, have their C certificate or B certificate with them. While we also send students to Webo, we also open the window so that you can be able to go to Putu and teach right away. That's another short-term plan that we also have.
Great. Okay, so let me Charles, let me go to one of my panelists that just joined us. Mr. Christopher J. Nippet, please introduce yourself to our guests.
Gentlemen, it's good, wonderful to be talking with you. I'm driving, so intermittently I will not be too focused because I'm focusing on the traffic and public. What I list to you is also welcome because the traffic is very fast. Especially education is like a plant, and the children are the seed. If you plant them well, you can cultivate them well. You culture to contribute their respective quota to our community. I want to welcome you. My name has already been called, so I think it's pointless to call. To be redundant. So welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, Mr. Christopher J. Nippet. Children are the
future. You didn't say J. Christopher this time, right?
You caught me. Mr. J. Christopher Nippet. Children are the future, and so let's make sure we build a foundation around them. Thank you, sir. Thank you. We got 8 minutes to go to the line, Charles. Is there anything you guys want to share before we go to the line, or you want us to be taking questions from us? Or Miss, you're muted, Charles.
Am I muted?
No, hearing you now.
Yeah, you can ask them. Yeah, you can ask them. I think Augustine and Mr. Rue, maybe they got something. Yeah, I'll be the last.
Okay. Mr. Augustine and Mr. Rue, anything you want to share in the 8 minutes before we go to the lines?
We open, but we will. I'm Galote though, Galote Rue. We will not allow you to bring forth document at the final analysis, and then we will be the one. Maybe we'll pay you. Maybe the first 3 months are Augustine talking about the institution. Decided to get your stipend for 3 months, and then the school found out that, hey, the document this person brought here are fake document. We will follow up with you so that you can, because you lied to us. And we don't want to do it that way. So we said, if you know you are a permanent high school graduate who have WAS or WAEC certificate, you can come along with it. That should be valid. But you will not bring documents that are fake at the final analysis, and then the school say you have to get out of the area because you are going. Imagine your parent here that you're in school, right? And in 3 months' time, you have nothing to explain to them. When you come back from there, the people say, what happened? You say, oh, the school don't good, the school this. These are people that spoil the image of the institution. And when your father or your mother asks for your peers are still there, what's going on? You will not be able to explain clearly to them. Rather, you'll be shifting blame And at the end of the day, you will go to a good bridge to find ends meet very fast. This is an opportunity, right? There are more people who also say, no job. Granted, no job. You you can make your own job, and these are jobs that people you have to make for yourself. The C certificate, you can have it today and have opportunity to teach and be placed on government payroll right away with a number of people, number of teachers that are coming to be retired from the Ministry of Education, and you have your C certificate in a period of 9 months, you have that opportunity to be placed directly on government payroll. I learned from other sources close to Finance Ministry and Ministry of Education that about 1,000 instructors who have met the retirement will be placed on the pension scheme for this year. So imagine we have a 900 to 1,000 government employees who will be retiring. Where are we taking qualified people from? In this age that we find ourselves, you have to be qualified. Like my public administrator or 201 instructor always say, opportunity, preparation plus opportunity equal to success. So if you are not prepared, yet the opportunity comes, how will you get the success? So preparation plus opportunity equal to success. So if the opportunity will be given to you, the preparation now is set for you, right? As a high school graduate, high school diploma holder, so that you can be able to enroll at the Webwood Rural Teachers Training Program, and then your C certificate is in your hand, and then you have this opportunity, you can use it and be successful.
Charles, is the other guy coming up?
Yeah, I got
Yeah, can I come in? Hello?
Go ahead.
Yes. I think I got we got three programs that is running now at the real TTR. This is the very first time. We had the ECE program, pre-7 ECE program that will be running at the real TTR. We got a B certificate program. Then we had a C certificate program that will be running. So we have three programs that will be running at the real TTR this year. This is the very first time. So I encourage you to go there. And what we usually do, put a pool level, we can do vecting. We can do vecting. If you say you pass wires or wire, we'll do vecting. We'll check, go online, we'll check your result. If it is true that you pass before we can allow you this trip. So we can do vecting, we'll do proper background check before we allow you. So tomorrow by 7 o'clock, you can make your way at the Jordan Model High School campus to take the test. I will be there, be providing you the necessary information there tomorrow. So thank you.
All right. Let me
add one thing.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, so please, I'm appealing to the people that are listening tonight. Please don't waste our time and don't waste your own time. If you know you're now a high school graduate, if you have your document from World Trade Center, we will find out. The school there, look, one good thing, the school over there, they will know. So don't waste our time. And again, please, let me tell people tonight, there are areas that we're going to assign you, some of those areas that are very remote. If you know you can't make it, don't waste your time to come, because we don't want you graduate and then when we assign you, you start complaining. Let me make it, we'll put you to some areas that there is no network. Let me make it plain tonight. Cut and dry. We'll place you to areas there will be no network. Very remote. Some part of Putu is remote and they have children there. So if you know that you can do yourself a favor, don't waste our time, don't waste your time too. Don't go there. But we don't want to, spend our resources and then at the end of the day, and you don't live up to, to the agreement. It's bad. You'll be wasting our time. Please, if you know your document is from World Trade Center, don't go over there. Wait, no. That's what I wanted to add.
Thank you, Mr. Charles. 1 minute to the phone lines. When we'll come back, Charles, we're going to talk about, you just talked a little bit about the challenges, but we're going to talk about the way forward and what are some of the innovations that you're going to employ into this whole process, and how we can replicate it across the nation. Mr. Nubu just told you, you're looking at Sotokin. I'm looking at Kavala District. I am part of the Kavala District education community just like you too. So I'm going to bring it to my people. I said, look, man, I had Charles and Putu Apollo. Look at what they're doing. How can we replicate this? So Charles doesn't want to tell how we do that when we come back. Chris, it's all yours. So take us to the line, please. Charles, at this time, you probably want to take notes from the callers.
Okay.
Okay, we'd like to say thank you so much, and let's say thanks to the team from the Putu Affordable Association in America when it comes to education and even other development. So we like to say, if you are there, monitoring is an opportunity. Yes, what the people call privilege. So you want to be part of the show tonight, you want to ask questions, you want to recommend, maybe you have other connection, you want to connect with the people who have the mind when it comes to education, you can join us tonight on Abed to D4 on Top FM 105.3 on 0881 1435 04, 0881 1435 04, 0776 105 105, 0776 105 105, and you're going to be live tonight on Abed to D4. The program is about Grand Jita, is about Putu District, but if you listen to the chairman and even those we have in the studio, whether you're from Putu or you're not from Putu, you can be part of the initiative when it comes to providing education, and they will pull you on their platform, whether you are a foreigner. So if you have a question, you have a recommendation, let's hear you tonight on 0881 1435 04, 0776 105 105, and you're going to be live to where we sit and broadcast tonight. The time is 28 minutes up to 11 o'clock. Yes, 28 minutes up to 11 o'clock. So let's try to play our theme song. When we come back, we go to our comment section and continue with the phone lines.
Top FM 105.3, we on the air. Leader, shout, Sheku Koroma. Archie right. He not playing. Alex Tiulu. Rock, producer correct. All tonight, we beg to differ. I beg to differ, my people. If it's not correct, we go talk them so. From 9 o'clock till 12 midnight, we sitting here, we ready to fight. No palaver, no fair inside. Truth must talk, we not go high. Call Mr.
Let's hold the music right there. The team song, go to the phone line and talk to our first caller. Good evening and welcome.
Good evening, brother Chris. Be well. This is Paul Sosa.
Yeah, Mr. Sosa, welcome. It's a pleasure having you. Let's hear you, sir.
Thank you. Okay, I want to talk about the placement exam that will be administered tomorrow on Zweri Multilateral Campus.
Mm-hmm.
You see, brother Chris, I can remember when I started coordinating the activities of the Weber Rural Teacher Training Institute from 2013 to 2022. I used to put out good numbers because what I used to do, I used to carry announcement to all of the strategic area. And when I look at Video Club, I carry the announcement there. I look at other school campus. I carry the announcement there. Then from there, the 2 radio stations, I carry the same information there. And we used to get more students, almost close to 200 applicants that used to be applying for that particular test. Since I left the job, I went to town 2022, 2023. From that time, the number that we used to get from Granger, the number decreased because nobody to carry on mobilization and also to carry on announcement. Yesterday, when the person who brought the test, when they came to Zwedru, they contacted me, they called me and said, oh, that Paul used to do all of those things. So when I went there, him myself, we talk. So I said, ready, you have to push strong because the publicity, it was not too, I don't hear anything over radio.
Mr. Sosa, are you there?
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. I know you have been one. Let
So
you.
I don't hear anything on radio, but next time, let them carry on radio. At least when I talk Evan or Smart Evan, to be able to reach to the nearby town and villages. So I want to urge them next time again, let them publish it and let them publish a good for people that in the other count and district so they can hear it so that next time the test can be passed. But tomorrow we all meet there at least to take care of a few people that will be on the test tomorrow. Thank you.
Yeah. Excuse me for clarity. The information was given out.
No, you know, let leave it now. Let leave it, please. You will respond to that later. It's not about your issue, it's not your area. Thank you, Mr. Sosa, for being part of the platform tonight. Just check down the point later. You will respond to it, but I think that one not going to you. Yes, indeed. They're going to do who always bring the text over. Let's go to the phone line and talk to a cartoon. You're not forced, but you compare. Let hear you.
Thank you, Mr. Red. Good evening to you, good evening to our professors, and good evening to the studio guests. Firstly, I'm sorry for the noise from my background. We are on a funeral service keeping of one of our that but because of our class being important to us, I beg to differ class, so we don't like to miss it.
Thank you.
So, thank you to the guests. This is my question. This program, like I always say, we are jealous people. We from the Kunabo district, constructively, we are jealous. We too want to be like other districts, or in fact more than other districts. Do you have any plan of taking such initiative program in Kunabo district as well? Thank you.
Pudu da Kunabo. However, thank you so much. We'll respond to that. Thank you.
So we're talking about administratively.
Okay.
Kunabo administrative district.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Your point is well taken. They will respond to that. They will respond to that. Thank you. Your umpa, I like about you. Thank you so much. So if you are there, this wonderful time, you can call on 088-114-3504. Let's go to the phone line and talk to this caller. Good evening and welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much.
What is your name and where are you calling us from?
Yeah, calling from Zwedru, Sano Road, Tell Rabba Wisa.
Where Rabba Wisa?
Tell Rabba Wisa, TEH.
Okay. Tell Rabba Wisa. Let me hear you.
Yeah, thank you very much. That the only statement I want to hear from graduate boys that in America. Yeah. Anything I like to hear from them that they develop only about education. The way they put a program, the way they discussing about their district now, I love that one. I love how graduate will discuss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love that one. I have graduate will discuss. Because the district, I mean the country they call transgender, will pass through so many states. And today I hear them that they are discussing about education now. Who do people discussing about education? I love that one. Totally. It made me happy today. I'm not even sitting down. I just happy attending around my house here. Yes, attending around my house here.
People know tattoo.
Yeah, that is discussion on what is grandchildren here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that discussion.
Thank you.
Because the show of the children that will get in America, they us too. To put together, let grandchildren will be developed. Let children move from here to do good things in grandchildren here. I beg. Yes, I beg. Totally. So thank you very much for them to bring that program up.
Thank you so much. Tell
Yeah.
Robert,
Thank,
we said thank you so much,
yeah.
Barbie and Big
Yeah.
Brother. Thank you for being part of the platform tonight.
Yeah. Thank you.
I can feel the excitement and happiness you have tonight. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm very happy. I'm very happy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Call on 088-114-3504-0776 105 105. Those are the parameters when we got our C certificate. I was so happy. I appreciate that tonight.
Hello,
Yeah. What is your name and where you calling us from?
I'm Amos Down calling from Tudorville.
You say your name again, please?
Amos Down.
Oh, Amos John. Let hear you, sir.
Thank you very much. I want to take this time to applaud the organizer of this particular teaching training.
Mm-hmm.
These are the things for me I listen to on radio. They are very things that they are development. So if our transferring bottle you are seeing what happiness stuff to the body guys. Seriously, I was saying thank you so much because in history, people used to say, for me, I don't hear about this, but I don't know where it was written or just said by people who say, Nigerian, we are hunters. We're not educated. And so today, the stigma is not up. So if I see these things going on, I'm very happy. As compared to people who pay money to demonstrate. See these things that is a development wine in the country. So I want to say thank you very much. You continue our good work. After I've been working before, I want to promote the luminary of that place. So I want to thank you very much. And I continue our good work. Thank you for sure.
Thank you so much, Emma Dan. Thank you for being part of the platform tonight. So, folks, if you are there, let hear you on 088-114-3504-0776 105 105. We have Putu Affordable Association in America tonight. Especially, they are discussing about education when it comes to Putu. Ready to send people to the Webble, teacher training institute where you will be climbing a hill, but it will be responsible.
I know you are an alumni of this.
Yeah, where you will climb the hill, soon money you hold your water. Yeah, so let hear you tonight on 088-114-3504-0776 105 105, and you're gonna be live. Other people are calling, appreciating the idea. People say we were hunter with the Nigerian, but we are telling our children, our brothers who learn something, they say, no, we are not hunter, we are not security, but we want to bring the education to our people. They are not represented, they are not senators, they are not even doing anything, but they try to, with their farm work or other little work they're doing, they say, no, we can send people to come and teach our children. So if you are there tonight, you have a question, you have a recommendation, we wait for 2 more calls and then we go over to our panelists. 0881-1435-04-0776 105 105, and you're gonna be live. This is the problem about radio. Other people now, I don't know which word I should use. They taking the Putu people idea now, or they grabbing it. And in the simple word say, they're stealing the people idea. Yes, but folks, let's leave it like that. So let's go to the full line and talk to this caller. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, thank you. What is your name and where you calling us from?
I'm Aloysius T. Bowie. I'm calling from Blue Can Community.
Aloysius T. Bowie, let's hear you.
Yeah, I just want to say, is there an entry fee? Will you price there any fee to start the test tomorrow, or you just reach there and sit for the test?
Okay.
I don't know.
Please repeat your question because you are coming in broken.
Okay, I want to know if there are any fees to be paid before starting the test. If you want to take the test, is there fees to be paid?
If you're going on the Putu Affordable Association in America,
the one I will be taking in Mock Campus tomorrow.
Good. Okay, they will respond to that.
All right.
They will respond to that. So long you they have the solution, they will respond to that. Thank you. Keep listening.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Let's go to the phone line and talk to this caller. Let's go there quickly. Good evening and welcome. Caller, are you there? If you are talking, we are not getting you. Please call back. Thank you. Call back, okay? Try to call back because we will soon go over to our panelists. Caller 088-114-3504-0776-105-105. Tomorrow in the morning at Zweju Montreal, the Webber Institution going to be administering, text for teacher. Yeah, so they put to let's go to the phone line. Hello.
How are you, Chris?
I'm doing good. Thank you for the recognition. What is your name and where you calling us from?
This is Bete. I call you from Yadiville.
Okay. Bete, I hear you.
Okay, thank you very much. I want to say thanks to the studio guests. Monitored all their information sharing tonight. The only little error I have traveling with their lecture is the information by saying that you just go and take the test, and after the test we can see how best to trace your document. There are some of the children that really want to take that test and they just took the WAS.
Mm-hmm.
So if you give such information, it means that some of them will be brave to say, yes, I finished taking a WAS. I believe that my WAS certificate coming.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just go and take the test. At the end, if they fill in a WAS and already they are in Webber and they are sending them back, it will be a bad, give them bad feeling. So then really make it clear to people that want to take that test. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Even though they will come out to action, but I think you can still be in the process. While so long you take the WAS, you're not coming go in classroom again. You only do reset. However, they will respond you. Thank you so much. Let's go to the phone line and talk to this caller. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, what is your name and where you calling us from?
Yeah, I'm I just call first. I'm sorry, man. I want to add a small thing.
Yeah, call your name again, please.
I'm Amos Dance from Tudeville.
Okay, Amos, add small thing there.
Thank you very much. I don't want to encourage those who are going to take that test tomorrow. And then the first serious. Webber is trying to play fun.
Mm-hmm.
All the mountains out there, we call that mountain needs Jeru.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go on there, you must be able to see a mountain climber. And then we see that mountain there up and down, and then you stay, and I pay, they doesn't mean that when you pay, you can pass you. When you say you stay on, you can pull me and go to another visitor. It will be a waste of time. So it will be in a lesson. So I want to go, come back, go and do the job you want to do. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Amos Dan. Thank you so much. I love that encouragement. And that is a mountain climber. A mountain climber will never give up. Let's go to the phone line and talk to this caller. We love that caller. Caller 088-114-3504-0776-105-105. And you're going to be live. We have the Putu Apollo Association of America, especially for education. Even though they have a lot of development carry on, but tonight we on education. Let's go to the phone line. Good evening and welcome.
Hello?
Yeah, what is your name and where you calling us from?
I'm Sonny D. Dia calling from Doe Street.
Okay, you say your name again, Sonny?
Sonny D. Dia.
Okay, Sonny D. Dia, let's hear you.
Yeah, I'm very happy this evening for the show. And once again, I tell you, thank you. We are institute always provide information for us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very happy today because when it comes to the teacher training, it will be very knowing what's important when the teachers are going for such a test.
Mm-hmm.
It comes to that we are discussing about. Because some of us, we are high school graduates and we saw a lot of teachers. We see Nana in school right now. We see teacher A, like police say I get A, DA say I get A, E say I get A. A helping assisting teachers and things. So we really want to know because when it comes to education, we have to be serious as a student, whether in college or in high school. we have to be serious. So we need, that our, qualified teachers that will be able to help us when it comes to our education within Labrador and Trinidad County at large. So I'm very happy today when it comes to the test and you there in studio providing the information for us. So at least, but I want a question I want to ask, whether you out of high school or the test, the only for other people who there for teaching or for high school students also. Thank you.
And now high school student, the question you are asking, you try to choose the question. If you're from high school, that won't be good. But if you're in high school, nobody want you. So, thank you so much. Thank you. I know your point is well clear. I know they will answer that question, but you're trying to make some clarity because your question is bring it two way. Whether you in high school or you from high school. When you're from high school, you already graduated from 12th grade. That one, maybe that according to them, they will say what with you. So call on 088-114-3504, 0776-105-105. And you're gonna be live. This is A Bed to D4, your regular and informative program that comes your way 6 days a week from Monday to Saturday, 9:30 to 12 o'clock a.m. And so, let you, Mr. Wright, if you are there, let's try to take our team song a little bit. Let's take our team song, please. You guys have a lot of colors tonight, and most appreciation coming with a few.
Alex Tiulu, producer correct. All tonight, we beg to this. I beg to differ.
I beg to D4. You not have to agree with us, or you not have to agree with them. But the fact that you can recommend, ask your question, AQ, you're free to do that. We have the Putu Affordable Association of America tonight discussing the education. You see all of the guys, the militant when it comes to education. Garrett Rue and our brother Craigs back there, very serious. Gentlemen, you're able to see much more. Mr. Wright, it's over to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ware, and thanks to all of our colors for participating in the program tonight. Mr. Charles, this is where we come to you for you to respond to comments and questions, sir.
Okay, thank you. All right, thank you. So I will start from the bottom up, right? Sonny Dia. Hey, thank you, Sonny. Thank you for calling. But we said from the beginning, this program is for only people that graduate high school and got a valid wire or WAS or certificate. So I'll go to Bet tier. Bet, Bet, we said because if you don't, some people they have wired already, but for some reason they don't have their certificate handy. So yes, we want them to go, want to encourage them to go and take the test. So when they pass the test, we'll give them time to get their document. It doesn't mean that they can, go and get it. Some people I know when they take the test, they owe the school can release that document, all that. If you passed that WIAC maybe a couple of years ago, or you think you're going to pass the result that is coming up this week, I think this week or next week, go and take the test, give it a try. Alosha, right? There is no entrance fee. It's free. Just go with your pencil and you take the test. There is no fees. And then it must, okay, then the other guy, the first guy, say Kunemo District, whether we'll take this program to Kunemo District. At this time, our resources are limited. We don't have that much money. So we are with our limited resources, we try to, pinpoint areas that, will gain results. So for this time, yeah, we don't have plans, going to Kunemo, going to Kunemo. So I will give it to my brothers in studio. Maybe they got something to add. Go ahead, Garrett. He's muted. You guys are muted. You're muted. I can't hear you.
In Grenada County. Okay, yeah. Oh, let me give clarity to this question. Yeah. I'm representing Putu Apollo, but also I'm the focus person for Daria TTR in Grenada County. And one of the callers talk about publicity. I will provide a phone and I gave an announcement over to smart radio and that of Voice of Grenada. It was on air. And also, if you have, well, if you take the WAS, if you don't have your result, if the result has not yet come, you can go and take the test. If you don't have your result, but if you don't have your result, you can go and take the test. If you take the test, they will allow you. If you're successful, you go on campus, they will allow you to go to school. Even if you fail, while there, you can still be there and go for recital. They will allow you to go for recital. So let me give that clarity. They will allow you. But if you go there, if you spend 6 to 7 months, if you can't provide any document, you will not graduate. So that's the bad part about it. But if you take the WAS and you don't have the result, you can still go there. Or even if you fail, you can still go there. Yeah.
So another thing, one of the caller asked whether there's an entrance fees. Our chairman have rated on the 0. You are not paying any fees. In fact, even while you are on campus, you are an alumni of the institution. Though the only problem you will have on that campus is if you are a boy to climb the hill in the morning and come down the hill. Like when I went for the graduation, even when I took the bash, 2024 bash, 2025 bash, what I experienced was only to climb the hill. In fact, as a visitor on our campus, I will tell one more was students who are living on the campus. So the only thing they need you to do is to be focused and steady. They will provide you food, they will provide you almost everything that you need. And that's what Putu Apollo said. Maybe the school feeding time will delay, send your student, and then they may not provide you washing or money to regularly wash your clothes and other things. We will provide you something to make so that you can be focused on the campus. Right? Focus your mind on the campus. To do not think about why you eat after school, because the school is providing 3 square meal, right?
Yeah.
3 square meal, and then put up adding another thing to you to that 3 square meal. People that left that campus, honor the leadership of Putu Apollo, they came back healthy and they were not looking at students. So everything on that campus is free. The only thing the government needs from you and the Putu Apollo also need is so that you can study hard and pass out of their required process.
Okay. So, Mr. Charles? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, thanks for responding to our callers, the questions and comments. Mr. Nubo, you want to start us off on the round two of the program? Oh, you want to say something, Charles?
Chris, please. Thank you. Well, the callers raised some good points, and I believe the team has answered the questions. So I will start with my own questioning. In this Putu district, what is the breakdown of schools we have there? How many elementary schools? How many junior high schools? How many senior high schools? And part 2 to that, when you are sending these people for training, do you liaise with the Ministry of Education to find out how many teachers, how many vacancies they have in these schools? Or do you tell them that by 2027 school year, there's the number of teachers we need in Putu district. Or since we're going to elevate it, there's the number of midwives we have, and we need. There's the number of clinics we currently have. Or if that traditional midwives we want that without clinic, I think they have training for that too. So no, those are my two questions.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So your question is in two parts, right? So I will Augustine going to answer, or Gadote going to answer the first part. How many schools we have in Putu? How many elementary? How many junior high? Augustine is the teacher. He's on the field, so I'll give that answer. The opportunity to Augustine to answer that question.
Yes.
Augustine, go ahead. You muted, Augustine. You were muted. You were muted, Augustine. You are muted.
You have
Chris, unmute.
Okay, thank you very much. Putu Education District as a whole have 12 schools. Across the entire district, we have 12 schools. We have one high school, which is Putu Central High. Then we have one junior high school, which is Jaudi Elementary and Junior High School. It's a high school, but it's being attached. Elementary is being attached to it. So we got one high school, which is Putu Central High. 10 elementary school that is functioning presently.
Thank you. Okay. The second question whether we liaise with the Ministry of Education, right? Yes, we do.
But Charles, before he move on to the next question, can he give us a breakdown? For example, you said there's one high school in Jaudi, and there are 10 elementary schools in the district. Which, if you can now, which area in the district are those schools? Because we're trying to get teachers to go there, right? So, for example, if I'm going to be assigned to another town and outside Jaudi, I want to know which town, you're talking about. So, if you have that information, that's fine. If you can, that's cool too.
Yeah, he's muted. Augustine, go ahead, but he's muted. Unmute him. Mute him. Okay, go ahead. Okay.
Yeah, he said that how many elementary schools do we have in Putu?
So name all of the
towns. Yeah. We got Siontan Elementary School. It's in Siontan. Then we got the Gauletan Elementary School in Gauletan. We got Duotan Elementary School in Duotan. Then we have the John Davidson Elementary School in John Davidson. Then we have Pamlo Elementary School in Pamlo. Then we got Petrocon Elementary School in Petrocon. Then we got Penocon Elementary School in Penocon. Then we got Jublotan Elementary School in Jublotan. Then we have Tuetan Elementary School with that Jaudi Elementary School. Then we have the Jaudi Elementary School and Jaudi Elementary and Junior High in Putu Jaudi.
Okay. So let me add to that, okay? So we also have a school in Newtown, but the same problem we're talking about, no teachers. The school doors are forced to close. So yeah, Newtown have a school. It's called Newtown Elementary School, but there's a reason that we're here to recruit teachers. So now as we speak, the children in Newtown, they are without teachers. Yeah. And the next part to that question, whether we liaise with the Ministry of Education. The recruitment, I'll leave that one with the recruitment coordinator to answer it. Go ahead, Ali. You muted. Okay, go ahead.
So thank you. Yes, we are in close consultation with the Ministry of Education, and as we speak, the TEO of Putu Administrative District is part of our Putu Education, Putu Level Education Committee locally. The CEO, the then CEO, all of our communications contracts that we signed with the previous students at Webo. He attested to the communications. Yes, the current CEO was also invited. The new CEO also invited on our program. We introduced a program to him. He bought the idea, and yes, we have been working with him. In terms of employment, like you said, yes, the Ministry of Education herself is fully aware that they need qualified and competent teachers in various classrooms. You will know that in the Putu administrative district that you're discussing today, there are teachers who are teaching students, but since they are not qualified, the government of Liberia places on payroll as janitors and security. Currently, they are teaching in classrooms. Why are they teaching in classrooms? Because there are no qualified and competent teachers to go into the rural area. They said true that the Ministry of Education lacks the capacity. They may not lack the capacity, but the technical know-how to employ the people in the various schools are lacking. How many people, like I said from the onset, are waiting? Like Chris Beware, who is a teacher on government payroll, attending the Grand Union University, teaching St. Philomena, and at the same time, Israel working at the radio station. We will agree to go to Newtown currently and just got struck to only Newtown Elementary School. That they were put to a level came in to say we can train our own instructors or Ministry of Education, just give us the backing, and Webo or give us the support. Once we train our teachers, we put them back in the system in consultation with the Ministry of Education locally, the DEO and the CEO. And that's why when the students return from the training, we also inform the CEO, and that's why we are always on the back of the local Ministry of Education, so that students or teachers who left from the Webo that are under our control are placed on payroll before we can rest. Yes, the Ministry of Education is aware of all recruitment by the Putu level in America.
Okay, thank you very much for the answer. I don't know, Mr. Wright, can I go ahead and ask another question?
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Take it away as much as you can.
Okay. Now I want maybe 3 sets of data. The 10 elementary schools. What is the enrollment of the school with the least enrollment? And how many teachers we have there? And the junior high, I think it's elementary and junior high. What is the enrollment in the elementary section and in the junior high section? And how many teachers we have in each of those sections? And of course, the senior high. Let's say, maybe the senior high start from elementary all the way to senior high, the Gaudi Senior High School. I want to know the enrollment of the senior high section and how many teachers we have in there.
All right.
If you have the record.
Okay, that's a great question. Thank you. I'm not going to put a specific number, because in recent time, to be honest, we have not done for this school year. We have not done our assessment, but I'm going to give you an estimate from previous assessment that we did, and then I will turn it over to Augustine. As I said, he's a subject matter expert. He's on the ground. He's the teacher. I'm not a teacher. But schools across Putu, we in the neighborhood around about 3,000 to 4,000 students. Yes. Teacher-wise, I don't have that number, and I don't want to give misleading information on national radio. So, but if I get that information, I'm going to make it available via Facebook. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, at this time, I don't know the exact numbers. In those schools in Putu Apole. I mean, in Putu. But maybe I'll give Augustine the time. Maybe Augustine, he's on the ground. He knows the amount of number. I mean, the number of teachers in those schools. If Augustine can try, if he doesn't know, no problem. But Augustine, go ahead.
Yeah. Really, I can't give you the exact enrollment of those schools. I can only give you the enrollment of my school, which is Pamela Elementary School, but I don't have the data of the other schools.
Okay. Please go ahead. Please go ahead.
You need the enrollment of my school?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm the VP or VPR in Pamela Elementary School for academic 2025-2026. I have 70 that started the school, 70 students. 70 students have started the school.
Yes.
I have 30 female.
Okay.
Yeah, 30 female. Then 30 female, 50 male.
Right.
Right. Yeah, 40 male, 30 female, 40 male.
Okay.
Yeah. Drop out, I get 20 drop out.
How many teachers?
Yeah. For this 20 drop out for this year. So those that have ended the school year, so 20.
How many drop out?
20 drop out.
How many teachers?
Yeah, I have three teachers. We have 3 that teaching in school. 3 teachers.
Wow. Thank you. I mean, I asked the question because when you are going to Ministry of Education doing negotiation, you have to go with numbers. That we have this number of students, even 3 teachers not enough, because it's from kindergarten to 6th grade. 3 teachers cannot be in every class at the same time. So that's why I was asking. That's why I was just curious. Thank you for the answer. Archie, the floor is yours.
Mr. Numbo, before Archie Mr. Wright come in, I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you so much. I listened to Mr. Charles, the committee chair, talk about they're not only looking for Putu people. If you are a foreigner, it simply mean we talk about foreigner, which of any kind of tribe you come from, they will be able to support you to go and serve. So now, if somebody come from different area and go and serve, and go to the training, come back, and they are not getting anything, but because of the support you give them to get their C certificate or either B, they're going to Putu. They don't have a plan. Have you guys have a plan when it comes to housing for those you're going to send in Putu? Because tomorrow, as you just said, somebody have already have a plan to say, since I'm from Nimba, I'm from Baxo, I'm from River G, I want to do that. And they don't have a relative in Putu. You guys have a plan for housing activity for those who have a plan to go to Putu to teach our children?
Okay, thank you, sir. Yes, we do. So what we do here, our program is a partnership, right? We partner with the town people, the direct beneficiary, right? Let's say we send people to let's say Penikin, for example, right? Before they get there, we liaise with the town people. Hey, we say, this teacher is coming to this town. Let me just use Jiblo town. It was last year we sent a teacher to Jiblo town. She is the principal there now. Before she got there, we sent one of our volunteers over there to go and tell the town people, say, look, a volunteer teacher is coming here. So by the time she got there, there was room. They provided room, and the town people provided some sort of support for her. Yeah, so there's going to be a lodging for them. We'll take care of you. We're not just going to dash you. We'll take you, and just drop you there. Before you get there, our advanced team will go there to prepare the place for you. Tell the town people, hey, this teacher is coming. Our expectation from the people in the town is to take care of that individual, the volunteer teacher. Why Putu Apulebo is they're giving a little, stipend in the meantime, and in the process talking to the Ministry of Education to put them on payroll. Yes, we're not going to leave you. We're going to help you along the way till you get on government payroll.
Okay, that is so great, Mr. Ray. Please, you're going to come in.
So I'm coming. Excuse me. Maybe Mr. Rue and Mr. Kine, they want to add something to it. They can go ahead and add something. There's always, because we all work together. Maybe they can add something. There, what I just said, maybe I forgot something that they want to add. They can go ahead and do it. They are muted.
Yeah, teamwork. Okay, Mr. Rue.
So that's what the chairman said. We don't just dash our volunteers.
Okay.
We are always with them, check up on them. If there's any problem, they will call back to us as our mediators, and then we liaise with the chairmen and the team in the diaspora. And there have been coordination for the past time. Yes. Yes. The local people too have been doing well. While the people are also volunteering in their various towns, they shoulder responsibility. At minimum, they won't do 100%, but they will always shoulder responsibility. We will not carry teacher in the town and say, hey, teacher, at least we'll put a system in place that person or this person is not from here. We'll tell you or parliament, give the person accommodation, and most of them have testified that towns have sent them to have been doing well and continue to do well for them.
Okay, thank you so much. And before I leave the floor, let me ask my last question. Since the program started, can the member and the chairman tell how many teachers you guys have sent to Webo or any other teacher training institution and that are operating, and how many of them got blessed to be placed on government payroll? Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. If I can answer the question, the man that is sitting over there, Mr. Kine, is our product. He's on government payroll. The man making the money. So Augustine, go ahead and answer that question, please. You muted, Augustine. Unmute the man.
Because when they're talking, we have.
Yeah, he stayed muted.
Yeah. The reason is when you guys talking, the feedback and because so Augustine, you can go ahead for now.
Putu Apulebo was able to sponsor 12 teachers. 12 teachers, and out of the 12 teachers, I previously told you that 8 persons were placed on government payroll successfully. 8 persons were placed on government payroll. Yeah. And out of the 8 persons that were placed on government payroll, the 4 persons was on standby, and 2 is currently their document is already in, and they are waiting to be put on government payroll.
Okay. So it simply means that the Barnum and volunteer teacher they are talking about, maybe the 2 should be added and more. You know that's that.
We are not setting, but we are setting of 2.
Of course.
Another success story that I think we can discuss when it comes to our education sector is based on the coming to being of this education committee currently, and based on our advocacy, we have seen massive improvement at the central hub, Putu Central Hub. We we had series of complaints against so many instructors
Okay.
who just took government pay, and because Putu was a leave war era, they would use Putu as a means of getting government pay, and then they would leave. As we speak, based on our advocacy around the education sector, almost all of the instructors have gone back to the Putu Central High, and then they are fully there. Some who were volunteers before we came to be, when we began to advocate for elementary schools also, we advocated for the senior high section, and now I can say this, most of them are currently on government payroll. We didn't add that number because we were not the one that trained them, even though we advocated for them and they are currently on government payroll. But there are a lot of success stories, even from the back, from the time we began for facing armchairs and other things, so needy schools, distributing copy books and books, so to needy schools, we had a lot of success stories. But our major focus currently is the recruitment for tomorrow and the window for instructors to enter or part-time at the Putu education system.
Excellent. Thank you so much. I will go into that question. Yes, indeed. Yeah, because my question was going to be, and you just came to a, since you have the 8 teacher and even you have other teacher that you send out that volunteering and you're taking care of them, and which of course some of us who came from the interior background understand how the people in our area, host strangers. And you just said it that, the school system right there have a little different. Thank you so much. Mr. Wright, the host, or Mr. Nubo, any of you can take over for now. Thank you. My question finished. I stop right there.
Thank you. I think Mr. Napier is back. So yes, no question. You talk about it. The success. And I want to, you guys, for your successes, but also talk about the challenges that you are facing. You talked about it in your, I think, probably before going to the line, that in one of the schools in the district, you have just one teacher there. That to me sounds like a very acute shortage. Because to have one teacher in a school, that just puts too much burden on that person that is in there. So my question then, Mr. Charles, is how are you planning on getting around this very acute shortage? Because you got to be of the understanding that you're not going to get other teachers you need, and you have needs. You have the need to be able to put teachers in the school and keep the student learning. The student can't just go to school and don't learn. So how are you planning to get around this hurdle of not being able to recruit all of the teachers that you're going to need to be able to put in these schools that you are trying to help?
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So one of the things we're trying to do this year is that because 9 months, there are other people that can't wait 9 months. Okay. So what we intend to do to address the shortage of teachers now is that, hey, maybe you like to teach, but you don't want to go to teachers training, right? We if you look at the flyer, I don't know what I shared the flyer with you. We call these people part-time, the part-time teacher, right? They want to teach, right? Maybe they don't have YS certificate, but they can teach. They are graduate or they're educated, they can teach. We accept these people, hey. And then we're going to sign a contract and say, look, this person will say, look, I will commit to maybe a year, a semester, or a year. We're going to take these people. So that's the way to address the shortage, to fill the gap immediately. So we're asking for people that are waiting to teach, but they don't want to go to the Weibo, they don't envision themselves being, a satisfied teacher. Yes, we can take them and we'll sign a contract, provided they're waiting to teach. Again, I will say this, I cannot stress this enough. We're going to assign you to areas that you're not going to like. Let me put it out there. The network issue in Putu is difficult. So if you really want to teach, you should. It's not going to be bread and butter out there. You're going to encounter some difficulties. So I'm just putting it out there so you can be aware. We don't want to come on national radio and lie to the people. Everything's going to be 100% fine. So I want to put it out there. Okay. Yeah. So to answer your question, the way to address is that we're going to take people who don't want to go to the teachers training. We'll take them, so we can just expedite the process.
Okay. All right. One more question. Now I will go to my other panelists. Are you thinking about infusing technology into this process? I mean, there are other means that you could use using technology to fill in the gap in the meantime while you're trying to get a physical teacher in the classroom.
That is true. Technology, but as I said from the beginning, our resources are limited. Technology, you have to have Starlink, you have to have laptops. Let's say a child that is in Newtown, for example, right? If you're trying to do online or some sort of technology, if you have internet, active internet, that child should be able to have iPad or laptop. So our resources are limited now. It's something we're going to think about, but for now, yes, we can dive into that area. It's a kind of a great area for us. Yes.
All right. Mr. Nippy, you just joined us. Any questions? Comments?
Yes, sir. I think I'm informed from the conversation that you have been holding. Let me apologize that I'm in an area where, for security reasons, you cannot have frequency in the communication process. So intermittently, I may phase out, but I'll fight hard to come back in. I heard Brother Charles on the difficult areas of assignments. And he does not want to fool our brothers and sisters who might be interested in going to those areas. It brings me to the point to asking, will that be housing? If the answer is yes, what will be the salary? If the answer is no, what will be the compensation that you will have for those people, given the hardship, the location, and all of the things accompanying with that? Because you know that when you move a person into a hardship environment, you have to know that in correlation with that hardship, there gotta be some hands-on understanding which. So please comment on that, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We been program. Sir, can you mute yourself?
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you so much.
Okay, great. So what we know, we've been doing this for a while now. So what we intend to do is that every year for us to improve on some of our pitfalls. So given the situation on the ground, we intend this year, people that will go into those harsh areas, we're going to increase their stipend. We're going to increase that stipend, and we're going to provide rice. That's why in our plan, we're going to provide rice for them. We did that in Newtown. We were providing, because Newtown was one of the schools that is now on Save the Children program, feeding program. So we're providing feeding for that school. Unfortunately, everything collapsed. Yeah, so what we intend to do, we're going to increase the stipend. We're going to increase the stipend for the people in the harsh area, in the remote area. We're going to increase the stipend until the stopping is not forever. So we're going to keep giving you the stopping till you get on government payroll. So Augustine, I was over there, he was getting a stopping. Immediately when I heard he was on government payroll, it stopped. So yeah, so
that's good, but you're talking in relative term. Stipend could be $1, it could be $10, it could be as high as even $500 US. So
let me. I know you want to know the amount, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So if someone is interested, they can rationalize between moving in that area, the harsh realities there, and what you will be giving plus a bag of rice. I don't know, you say rice, whether it's a bag of rice or 2 bags of rice. What if a person comes with your family?
Okay. Thank you. You can meet look, everything we can you meet yourself, sir?
Okay, back home. Oh my.
Okay, great. Hey, I am just the messenger, right? I don't want to come here and everything that I do, I have my bosses. I have the president of Putu Aporebo. I have the board of directors. These are the decision-making powerhouse. So I'm not going to come on national radio and say, oh, yes, I'm going to give you X, Y, Z. These are people that approve, these things. So every recommendation that I get, I take it back to them, and then they approve it. So I'm not going to be political. When they were in training, we provide $50 for them. $50 a month for 9 months. When they get back from training, Putu Aporebo chip in, and then the town people chip in. I'm not going to call the person name, but I remember there's a volunteer teacher now in one of those towns. One time she got 300 and something. Somebody just volunteered and said, look, I'm going to give this volunteer teacher, 3 something, and they just volunteer, and give them 3 something that month. So that the Putu people here in America, some of them, they heard about the program, and then they'll say, I want to chip in. I want to support my town. So that's what we've been doing. As I said from the beginning, when it comes to earning, we can negotiate. But I don't want to put a price tag on it now and say, oh, yes, we will give you this amount. And then when I take it back to my bosses and they say, oh, no, we can't give it. So I want to leave it. I want to leave the door open for us to negotiate on it. But what I will tell you this year, people that will go to remote areas will supplement their earning, their stopping by at least a bag of rice a month. That one is a sure thing. Hope I answer your question.
Well, I understand given the condition, but in our areas, bag of rice will not take that person to the hospital. So what happens to the question of addressing the medical needs? Because if John Doe or John Dwyer decide to come and go away in the remote area, I don't know whether it's going to be 2 miles, 10 miles, or just half a mile, and he gets sick, or his wife gets sick, or one of his children gets sick. Is there any accommodation or plans to have them medicated? Please comment, sir. Okay.
All right. Thank you. Yes. Though some part of Putu is remote, but there are clinics across Putu. There are functional clinics. So if someone is sick, the first area to stop is at that clinic. Yes, when they inform us, we'll accommodate them. We'll compensate them with some medical, not medical, but some sort of incentive so they can go to hospital. But there is clinics across Putu.
Well said. Okay, that's good. But at the end of this this conversation, I will bring something for you to laugh. I don't know whether you have the answer, but I do know the answer. So I will just chunk that into you to remind you about the Putu people in the secting tribal group in Liberia. So thank you for answering my two questions, because I don't want Mr. Nubo to get on my back.
Okay, thank you very much.
All righty. Gentlemen, we got 10 minutes to go.
Okay.
So let's do this. I want to go around again to my panelists. If they got one question each for the group, before we ask them to give us their parting comments. We want to do that now. Mr. Nubo, any final question for Charles and his team?
Well, let Mr. Nippy come in first. because mine will be very short. So let's go to Mr.
I want to come in because I got a question for Charles to answer. So just come in and then I'll pass the ball over to Charles to see whether he will answer that question.
All right, Charles. While Mr. Nubo and Mr. Nippy are still debating on who to ask, let me come in. First, I want to say, you guys doing a tremendous work, and I want to say from my end, thank you to you, Mr. Rue, and the gentleman here. I forgot his name.
Mr. Kine.
I'm sorry,
Mr. Kine.
Mr. Kine.
Yeah.
I mean, are you related to Dusty Kine?
No.
Okay.
I think he is kind.
Yeah, Dusty Kine. Dusty Kine is the husband of Dr. Tulugat, Brown in Minnesota. So I thought they were related.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Kyne.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Kyne. It sounds like a pretty sort of name.
Yeah, that's how it's spelled. Yeah, Kyne. Yeah. Yeah. But I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, Mr. Charles, Mr. Khan, Mr. Rue, for the work that you guys are doing. And like Mr. Nuba said earlier, I think the program is not only just that you can see, it's not only just geared towards the Putu Apollo region anymore, because I'm from the Kavala, region, and I'm going to call my people tomorrow and tell them that I learned this for Charles and the Putu Apollo people. How can we tweak that, to fit our own needs? Mr. Nuba, we're going to do the same thing with Solican, with the people in Solican district in Maryland, So you guys are sharing valuable information here tonight, and I want to thank you for that. Anyway, I want to keep it that way. I think it was a great program. Thank you for coming. And Mr. Nubo, Mr. Nippy, any of you guys want to come in?
Yes. I want to say thanks to all three of them for coming. And as you said, we're going to see, a lot of information from them.
Really?
And
why are you saying that so blunt?
No, I mean,
I think y'all need to pay us a consultancy fee.
That's for example, Prophet King insulted somebody and said that good cause. Say I was cursing and I was smiling. So that good cause. So if somebody who want to steal from you is saying it in front of you, it means that that good intention. I mean, there are some things he will take from you, and he will advise you, on how to take further steps too. Yeah, I mean, that's I learn from you, you learn from me. So thank you very much. And if I get some information, pass it through Archie to get to you, concerning what to do, to make some improvements in what you have already started. And while we are at it, people need to be discussing a Putu Mountain agreement. I told you, that I can introduce this in Plivo Sorokan district, but I know where the money will come from.
Yeah.
And Putu Mountain, if they do what it's supposed to do, what it should have done, it will take a lot of burdens. You will not even be thinking about Weibo teacher training alone. You will be thinking about sending people, for master degree, bachelor degrees, even out of Liberia. The Putu Mountain is open, and the government put its foot down. There's a brighter future ahead of the county and the district. I'll rest there. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Nubo. Mr. Nippet?
Well, I think it's a beautiful show. I want to thank Brother Charles, Rue, and Khan for this kind of dream, a dream that is necessary at this point in time in our country. Mindful that the government cannot do everything, but it is the government's fiduciary duty for supporting education, the process of education throughout the Republic of Liberia. So I want to commend Mr. Charles. Is Charles your last name?
My name is Jello. J-I-L-O.
Okay, Mr. Jello. Mr. Jello for...
We can come no problem.
All right. For being the mouthpiece, because he said he's the mouthpiece. He's the interlocutor for those people. He is the trumpet blower. He's the town crier. And then I know he's crying very well. But hear me out now, Mr. Jello. The people be moving up and down in the localities far away from the city, according to you, in the remote area. Have you thought about something that will convey them there, that will enhance their mobility, irrespective of what you pay them? And if so, who will be responsible for the motorcycle if you will be providing that, and the gasoline for that?
Okay, let me answer that question. You can meet. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Nepe. Thank you very much. We learning from each other, right? I'm taking some of your recommendations. While you guys are, you decide to steal our idea, I'm going to be the consultant. If you need it, we got the expertise. But thank you. Well, look, I wasn't even thinking about motorbike and all that, but it was something that we will consider.
Great. All right. I have a passion, and that passion dates back to the travel wall in Sastan, Dwasi on Nimrod. And the people of Putu are descendants of the people of Sastan. I don't know whether you remember that or you have that information.
The man over there, Korean. Mr. Rue.
Because we were told by our grandfather, because he had a second mark on him from that war. And the mountain you call Putu today, there is a deity in that mountain we was referred to as Kuigiropre. And that's why and that's why the Sastan crisis or with Nimla and the other chief last day, and the army people couldn't do anything to them. They had to apologize. A question to you is, have you heard of such thing? And if so, when do you hope to join with your people in Shasta? And the reason why I asked that question, I had the pleasure of meeting with people from Putu when I worked at the embassy of Liberia as a political officer. And in that conversation, I brought that to their attention. And the chief that came with the group said, "How you managed to know?" I said, "I know because my grandfather fought the war." He said, "That true, that true you talking over. Right now we can't go back home, we'll be right in Putu." So are you going back home too?
Okay. Thank you, Mr. You can mute yourself.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to be the Mr. right now.
Okay, thank you. You'll be surprised how interconnected we are. My grandmother is from Jilipo. She got people from Jilipo. So Putu woman was some of her family people from Jilipo. The quick job like you're talking about, I heard about that. I learned something good about it tonight. And thank you for passing on our information. To be honest, I don't have plans to go to Jilipo now. Yes, but hey, that's a good history that you passed on. I will be interested to learn more, but for now, I don't have no plans of going. You said Jilipo or where? What's the place name again?
Shasta.
Yeah. But Jilipo is in Shasta, right?
If you know, I think Jilipo will be
okay.
It's in the Grand Crew belt.
I will call you so we can better talk that. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Sir.
Well, let me say thank you so much. It's been a wonderful show, and whenever you have the opportunity, I think you can always check with Mr. Lugo or Mr. Wright and Chris Beware. Those are the people to contact, and we will help you disseminate the information because education matters a lot. And for you and your group, comprising of Mr. Rue and Mr. Khan, to look at the needs of our people in the interior part of Liberia, it gives me a great pleasure, and I'm honored to have you in studio. So we encourage you to move forward, to move with all of the energy you have. God's willing, it shall be well. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Nippy. At this time, Mr. Charles, I don't know how you want to do it. You want the guys in the studio to go first, and then you close out last?
No, the guys in the studio can go first, then I close last.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. All right.
Okay.
So seniority involved, so I will be the first to speak, and my senior brother will come after me. Like we said, thanks so much for the number of calls that we received, and for I know that there are a lot of people in the back. There are a lot of people in the back listening tonight. If you are a high school graduate, please, and you have passion, that passion should lead you to your career. If you have passion, like I do not have passion because my dad taught for 30 years, right? So if I have passion, by this time I would have been one of the classroom teachers. But I know it's not a family inheritance. So I do not have passion for teaching. That doesn't mean I can work in other areas to see how our education system can be improved. And that's why I'm always available when it comes to the way our education system will be improved. So if you have the passion to be a classroom teacher, you can, then you are not qualified yet. There's an opportunity for tomorrow. Try a test A and see, because there are a lot of people around that will testify to it, so that we can see how best Putu, our common denominator, and the only area some of us will never be deported from can be improved and be the Miami tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, I want to say thank you for giving us the opportunity to appear. Yes, you can make it tomorrow. You can make it Jolie Modular campus. By 8 o'clock, the test will be starting. Go and get your pedagogical knowledge. You know, we are doing this for the future. We are doing it for our children. You know, other people taught us and they left. We ourselves too, we had a responsibility to teach other people too. That's how life goes. So that's the train. So tomorrow, be encouraged to come. It's mathematics and English. Only mathematics and English, and that is elementary math and elementary English. The test will be very simple. I can show you. The test will be very, very simple. So take your time. If you don't have WAS certificate, if you take WAS and you don't have document and your result is pending, you don't yet receive your result, you can go and take the test. Take the test and you go on the campus to enroll. So thank you very much. I will be there tomorrow by 8 o'clock at the Jolie Modular campus. I will provide you the detail of the whole scenario. Thank you.
Okay, it's my turn. You can hear me? You guys can hear me?
I can hear him well.
Okay. Okay. First of all, I would like to thank the president of Putu Apolebo, Tina Wablo Mani. I would also like to thank the board of directors of Putu Apolebo. And I would also like to thank the membership, because everything we do, we need funding. It's Putu Apolebo, the membership of Putu Apolebo. They give us the funding. Without their funding, this program will not be successful. With all their funding, we will not face benches. Without their funding, we will not be able to buy copybook, pens, and pencil and share them over those schools. And I also want to thank my foot soldiers who in Studio Galote and Augustine. We have come a very long way. I want to thank you. These are the people that, braise the ring. I remember a few years ago, we shared 100 chairs across Putu, and Galote was he was in the dump truck, and he said, look, the dump truck, they didn't have brakes, and he was scared. That story, he told me, I really felt sorry for him. He said, look, I nearly died today because that truck that was carrying us across Putu to share the benches, the chairs, there was no brake. It was by the grace of God that we made it through. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank the foot soldiers at Galote and Augustine, and everybody that been helping with this education program. Thank you very much. Now, I want to appeal to you. Please, tomorrow, go there and take the test. Again, don't waste our time. If you know within yourself you don't have the paper, please don't go there, because we're going to find out. If you have World Trade Center paper, don't go there. We don't want to put you on the program, and then at the end of the day, and we find out that your papers are not valid. It will be a waste of resources and waste of our time. Again, please, if you know within yourself, you're not able to live in the interior. Look, living in the interior is hard. There are a lot of good things in the city that you're going to leave and go in the interior. This whole thing, let me be honest, it's not for everybody. Let's be honest. It's not for everybody. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's not for everybody. If you know that you cannot commit to 3 years to be in Putu, please, just do us a favor. Don't go there. Don't waste our time. And lastly, I want to thank Top FM for giving us this opportunity. We'll be coming back. I beg you, next time when we come back, you should give us a discount. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. That's all I have.
Okay, so folks, if you are there, I'd like to say thank you, Mr. Garrett Augustine. We'd like to say thank you, Mr. Charles Jello would like to say thank you, and let me encourage all of the Putu people out there. If you were not part of the Putu Apolabo, community or educational committee, please try to be part of it. Let me say thank you to you, Mr. Christopher J. Nipe and George A. Numo, for your excellent and also important, discussion, for being part of the platform, and the host, Mr. Wright. I'd like to say thank you so much. My name is Chris Beware. This is Alberto D4 take break. And you're going to be back tomorrow, the same time, the same station. And today we have the Putu Apolabo Association in America. Yeah, with those in Liberia. So we'd like to say thank you, Mr. Chairman. We'd like to say thank you. God bless you. We hope to have you here next time. We'd like to say bye-bye. We are out.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Numo, thank you. Mr. Nipe, thank you so much. Bye-bye, folks. We are out. Yes.
Liberia, my people like a typo.
TOP FM